Hello and welcome to Motor Match Stockport. My name's Daniel and I'm pleased to present you with this phenomenal Skoda Octavia vRS DSG. Now this vehicle is currently on 26,410 miles and it's had two previous owners from new. It's finished in the colour race blue, and if you'd like more information, please give us a call on 0161 885 0358. Now let's take a look around the vehicle here. Starting at the front, you do have your full LED headlights. These light up the road extremely well, giving you great visibility at night. Let's move around to the side here. You do have your 18-inch alloy wheels with your very nice red contrasting brake calipers, giving a very nice sporty feel. You also have your contrasting black door mirrors with the indicator integrated in. Taking a look inside here to the rear, you have your very sporty seats with the nice red contrast stitching. You also have the VRS badging there as well. Very nice and sporty. There are ISOFIX points on the two outer seats, making it very easy to fit a child seat into the vehicle, and you can be sure it's safely secured in for peace of mind. You have an armrest that folds out of the middle seat and houses 3 slots for cups. You do also have your rear air conditioning vents there, so rear passengers can benefit from the air conditioning and travel comfortably as well. Now moving round to the rear of the vehicle here, you do have rear privacy glass, giving nice privacy to the rear, and it gives the vehicle a very nice sleek design. You have your Skoda Octavia vRS badging on the tailgate. Let's open up the boot. It's extremely spacious. You can fit plenty in there. You could fit a set of golf clubs. You can fit multiple suitcases, especially stacked up on top of each other. There are tethering points as well, so you can tie any loads down if you need to, if you don't want things to move around freely when you're on the go. The opening is extremely wide, so it's very easy to load things in as well. Up top you will find a pull handle, allowing you to easily close the tailgate. You have your dual exhaust there below. Let's take a look inside here to the front. You do have your leather multifunction flat bottom steering wheel there with very nice contrasting red stitching. You have your sporty front seats here with the VRS badging embossed in. You do have plenty of adjustment in the driver's seat, so you can easily find the perfect driving position and be sure you're comfortable in this vehicle. There is also an armrest there in the centre consoles. You can store things away underneath it and also travel comfortably. And now that we've had a look around, I'm going to take you inside and show you some of the key features that the Skoda Octavia has to offer. So hopping in and starting on the driver's door, you do have your electric mirror adjustments that include heating. With the heating, you can quickly defrost or demist the mirrors so you can see clearly to the rear. It's extremely handy when they're all fogged up or it's raining. It's very easy to make adjustments to the mirrors so you can see clearly to the rear. You do have full electric windows there, and with the option for locking the rear windows if you don't want rear passengers to put them down. You do have your automatic headlights, so when set to auto you don't have to worry about turning them on. They will turn on when necessary, allowing you to keep focused on the road and not lose concentration. You have your wiper stalk there. Here on the steering wheel you do have your controls, and you can access your different information here on your digital display here in between the dials. You have this very nice coloured display, and here you have your trip information with things like your digital speedometer. You can access things like your miles to the gallon. You also have your assist features here. You do have lane keeping assist, which can detect when you're starting to drift out of your lane and will alert you to correct this so you don't collide with other road users. Moving on here, you can turn this on or off. You can move on here to have your additional menus, including your navigation, audio and phone. On the opposite side of the steering wheel, you have your controls for the infotainment system, where you can make changes to the volume, along with changing track or station. You have your indicator stalk here, and at the end of it you do have your cruise control, which is ideal for those longer journeys. It means you don't have to keep your foot hard on the accelerator the whole time, and it allows you to arrive to your destination with a bit more comfort and less strain in your foot. It's extremely handy for those longer motorway journeys. Makes driving extremely easy. Moving around here, you have your touchscreen infotainment system in the centre of the dashboard. You can access your radio with DAB, FM and AM. You can easily find and tune your favourite stations to the vehicle with a list of stations available to you. And with your DAB, you have nice clear audio quality as it's digital, so if you love listening to the radio, you can enjoy it nice and clearly. You can also connect your own source of audio here. You do have your USB and auxiliary inputs, and there is also Bluetooth as well. Of course, with your Bluetooth, you can safely make hands-free phone calls while on the go, so you can keep up to date with wherever you need to and ensure you don't miss any important phone calls you may have. Now here you do have your voice control, which you can activate at just the push of a button and ask the vehicle to do things like call someone or enter an address for navigation. Just means you don't have to fiddle around with the touchscreen if you are driving. Now you do have your Smartlink with your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay and MirrorLink, which brings your phone's interface into the vehicle and allows you to safely make hands-free phone calls and text using voice command. You can also use compatible apps such as your navigation along with music streaming services and apps as well, so you can access all of your favourite playlists on the go. You do have your car options here, where you can see things like your convenience consumers. You also have your driving data on there, where you can see your average miles to the gallon for your current trip. You have your menu here, where you can simply scroll through your different options available to you. Also displayed on the infotainment screen is your rear parking sensors, which give you added confidence when reverse parking by making you more aware of your surroundings of the vehicle or things you might be able to see. Below here, you do have your dual zone climate control that allows the driver and passenger to make their own preferred temperature choices. It does prevent any arguments on being too hot or too cold, allowing everyone up front here to pick their own preferred temperature on their side of the vehicle. You can also sync it up as well to have the same temperature all throughout. It's very straightforward to use with each button clearly labelled, so you can be sure you're making the right adjustments you need to. You have buttons there as well for defrosting the front and rear windscreen. You can turn the automatic option on, which will automatically pick the fan speed in the vehicle. Moving on below here, you do have your traction control on or off button. You also have your start stop along with your door locks. You also have your VRS mode there, which will change how the vehicle performs and handles. You have your Eco, Normal and Sport as well as Individual, which will enhance your driving experience. With your Individual mode, you can set up your own preferences to things like steering, the drive, your front differential lock, along with your dynamic cornering lights and air conditioning, and even the engine sound as well. So the vehicle will drive and perform how you want it to. Thanks for watching this video on the Skoda Octavia vRS DSG. This vehicle is part of the Motor Match promise that includes a minimum 30-day or 1,000-mile warranty, whichever is sooner. You do have RAC extended warranty of up to 3 years available, along with flexible finance packages available as well. All Motor Match vehicles are subject to a £150 admin fee, which covers the provenance check. For a personalised finance quote or to book a test drive, give us a call on 0161 885 0358.